Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciampi. Thanks for joining us here. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Willy Adames.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. So now 1-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Next offering popped in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Here's Cody Bellinger. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Headed for the plate. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Cubs. In there safely.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. Let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Down the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. Homered last night, added another hit as well. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And the pitch.
Too high.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Not even close there. 2-2. To the right side. Throws to first in time. One away as the second run of the inning scores.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Right through there for a strike. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And the 0-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one hit to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And now the DH, Christopher Morel. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
2 outs. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Here comes a pitch. Goes down looking. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Cubs 3 and the Brewers nothing. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starting pitcher, Jameson Taillon. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
And a pitch. Christian Yelich, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 1-1. That one pushed foul. The 1-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Take a look at the lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these players even during batting practice. When it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, they step right in and continue with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Fought off foul. And that one is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. 2 down.
Batting third, the catcher, William Contreras.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's William Contreras. Just off the inside edge. Two down, nobody on. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Man at second here with 2 away. Willie Adames stands in. In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Jake Bauers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the second game of the series. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Brewers move closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Milwaukee, here's Yan Gomes.
The catcher.
Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. The pitch to the left side, but it is well foul. Gomes measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. He's been a great free agent sign. That clips the corner. Runner at second, nobody out. That one misses. And 1-1. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
Bounced up the middle, gathers and throws to first. 1 out in the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Ian Happ, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-0. On the ground to the left. That's a base hit. Run scores.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Nico Horner. Singled and scored his first time. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Happ leads off first with 1 away. Runner takes off. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that one sliced foul.
Oh, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Out towards right center field. That's a base hit as a run scores. The throw to third. He's in there.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Bellinger up to hit. Doubled in his first AB. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And the 1-0. And there's a ball. And he deals. That's down and in.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
At the belt and fires. And he pumps it a strike. The pitch.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And now the lefty. Got him. And there's 2 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Wisdom takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that one is going to go. He flexes his power with that swing. His second home run of the series. It's 8-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. The hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Aaron Ashby done for the day, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Wade Miley.
Number 20.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here at the top of the second. And now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. 2 out, space is empty. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But not before 5 cross the plate. With the big blow being this 3-run homer. It's now 8-2. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the second. Up now for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Righty delivers. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Got him looking. 1 away.
Batting 7.
So up next, Garrett Mitchell went deep in the ball game last night. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Top of the zone for a called strike. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And that clips the inside corner. The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. And a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
The wind of the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Now batting.
Now it's Yan Gomes. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Cubbies up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. 0 for 1 so far. Wouldn't chase that time. In the air, center field. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field, this is Bryce Terang. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Right through there for a strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
And a good eye there. Righty to the plate.
Inside, ball 2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two on the way. Out to short. Swanson sends it across to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That one's in there, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2
The
strikes.
Brewers with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the third. The wind of the pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 10.
2 outs, base is empty. Sal Frelick digs in now. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
William Contreras, the next to hit. A double and a run scored his first time up. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. And it's 8-3. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Adames. Fastball for a strike. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Ground ball left side. Slings to first, and they get Adames for the out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Milwaukee with the RBI triple in the inning. It's now 8-3. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. The 0-1. Just missed.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
And that one missing low. And here it comes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Horner will hit next. A former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. That pitch clips the outside corner, and that's strike one. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he picks it up in foul territory. One down, base is empty. And that one almost got him. fights it off. He'll see another. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Kicks and deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first.
Out.
2 up, 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough
Now
to get in the air. Good
right
downward
fielder.
break on that one.
Suzuki.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. That one to first. He takes it on his own, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, but they lead at 8-3. Bottom of the inning. Now here's Jake Bauers.
The right fielder, Jake Bauers.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And another ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Liner caught it second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a
Number
glove,
23,
but you
number
will get some
12.
high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. That's
Nope,
off the
that's a
mark. 1-0. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The Cubs leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That
Ball,
one
that's it.
misses, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we
Now
gave you
that-
enough at-bats?
The center
That's a
fielder,
good question.
Garrett
I think that if they
Mitchell.
gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And a swing and a miss there.
Big-time jam right
No
there.
balls, 2
I
strikes.
hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Wouldn't
ball,
chase that
2
time.
strikes.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jordan Wicks preparing to come on if needed. Smiley also throwing. Man at first, 1 away. Next
2 balls,
offering is
2
downstairs. That's
Lead
inside. And there's
Nope.
ball 4.
Ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close
third baseman,
pitches, and somehow
Andrew
Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Up and in, now 2-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Fastball for a strike. Hoskins at second, Mitchell at first, 1 gone. Right through there for a strike.
2-2 the count.
Two on, 1 out.
3-2.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order.
Well, that could end up being pretty costly right there. They had the double play set up as a way to get out of the inning, but instead it becomes a big strikeout situation with 2 in scoring position.
Second and third here, 1 away. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Happ makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back here in Milwaukee, now Cody
The
Bellinger.
center fielder, number 24.
Bellinger, 28 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. Throwing a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So man aboard, and now here is Patrick Wisdom. He's already homered here in this one. That misses, and that is ball 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out, and we're at the top of the 5th. Pitch misses there, ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a good eye there. Man at second, and that's too high, ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
No outs, runners at first and second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. mark there. And the count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Into center. Under it. And he makes the catch.
Now batting, the catcher, Jan Jones.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. 1 for 2. First pitch, not close. Bellinger on second. Wisdom on at first with 2 down. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Gomes is retired. And that's the 3rd out. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Jordan Wicks.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one finds the corner. 0-2 now.
0-2.
And ball 1.
It's a good take.
The lefty fires. Good job to fight that one off. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Slider misses outside. Out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And there's one away.
Up next to Milwaukee, the designated hitter.
Here's Yelich at the dish.
Yelich.
First pitch just misses. There's a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And another ball
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Fraley stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Two outs with a man at third. And now William Contreras. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Two outs, runner at first. Willie Adames getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball. And a foul ball. Contreras, the runner at first with two gone. Center field. Makes the catch. And that is that. So one run in the inning on this base hit. It's now an 8-4 score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Top six. So up now for Chicago, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper.
The pitch. Foul ball there. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
The 0-1. Big swing and a miss.
No ball.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That misses, and the count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The 2-2. That's ripped. Base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Back to the top of the lineup, Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Rolled to short, could be two. Adames goes to second, safe there.
The batter, the right fielder, Suzuki.
First and second, one out. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. That's in there. That's strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
At the belt and fires. Strike two. He goes down looking.
Well, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
So first and second with two outs. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The Cubbies trying to break this one open here in the second game of the series. Now a screamer into the outfield and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 2 left on. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Cubs 8 and the Brewers 4. Bottom of the 6th. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers.
The right fielder, Jake Bauers.
Wicks back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Brewers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And he deals. That's outside. 2-1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's too high.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Bouncer to second. Over to Cooper. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The first baseman, number 12, Rhys Hoskins.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Garrett Mitchell. And first offering is fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Left-hand hitter waits. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hoskins, the base runner at first with one out. That one missing inside. That misses, and the count is 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball. Ground ball left side, could be two. One at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Cubs 8 and the Brewers 4. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Bobby Milner.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Bobby Milner.
And here is Patrick Wisdom. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Action in the pen down there. Joel Payamps getting ready to go. The lefty, the 1-0. Ripped to right, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And now the lefty. Pitch misses outside. 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Outside corner. There's a strike. The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And the 2-2. The punch out there. 1 out. Stepping in, Christopher Morel. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Milner checks over to first, and he's back.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Bowers on the move. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that one fouled off. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Two on, 2 outs.
1 ball.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cubs 8 and the Brewers 4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Yency Almonte.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio.
The third baseman.
The Brewers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever, and that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for Milwaukee.
And now Bryce Terang pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Righty delivers. And now it's even up. There's a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Gomes takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
So the lineup flips over. And now the DH, Christian Yelich. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Fought off foul. And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Monasterio stands at first with one out. Ball one there. One and two now. That's
Ball
down
two.
and in. And that's outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
The left fielder.
Next for the
number
Brewers,
10,
Sal Frelick.
Sal Frelick.
First pitch
up there.
misses. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Hector Neris, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Two on, one out.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball. Right down to shoot. And now 3 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Payoff pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So next, it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. To third, and he grabs it in foul ground. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. There's a swing and a drive. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Around third, relay throw home. He scores. They clear the bases, and they trail by 1.
Man, a grand slam would have tied it, but that was the next best thing they could have hoped for. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball.
So they turn things over to the righty, Keegan Thompson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Sliced hard but foul. So the tying run at second. And another ball. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. It's now 8-7. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Joel Payamps.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
The wind of the pitch. Payamps, a righty that throws with power. 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Clips the corner, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Next offering is outside. Kicks and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So back to the top of the order. Nico Horner now at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Elvis Peguero, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Wilson getting loose as well. Runner on the go. That one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And he grounds one back up the middle. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
For me, arm strength is the key for that play. Second baseman moving to his right, up in the hole, slides, doesn't have the best footing underneath him, and to be able to make that long throw to first base, that's pretty impressive right there.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Ball.
And that's down and away.
Ball 1, no strike.
Man at second. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Happ over at second, 1 down. This one in the air, center field. Mitchell pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 24, Cody Bellinger.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. And that's in there at the knees.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Man on second, 2 down. And that's in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Patrick Wisdom would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
2 outs. Struck him out looking. Cubs leave 1, and this remains a close one. It's 8-7. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Hector Neris.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game. Reese Hoskins digs in now.
Hoskins.
And a pitch. And that's a little high. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Adbert Alzolay up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Inside, just missed.
We don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
No outs. Runner at first. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. And that one fouled off. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. Over to first. Safe.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Andrew Monasterio will hit next. And Chris, what about the stolen base to try and get the tying run into scoring position?
It's definitely in play, and you want to see it early in this count.
Inside, just missed.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 2-0.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's outside. And now 3-1. Bryce Terang in the Milwaukee on deck circle. to a board.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 on, 1 out. And another ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And then misses upstairs now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they walk you.
Christian Yelich up next for the Brewers. There's a strike. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Payoff pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And they're all loaded up. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Golden opportunity right here. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And takes low for ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Misses inside, and the count is 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
At the belt and fires. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. The relay to the plate, safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Julian Merriweather. He has a great slider with tons of movement. One out, runner at second. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one hammered back there. And in one hops the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 11-8. Relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Runner at third with one gone. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Frelick stands at third with one gone in the inning. Good eye in that spot. The pitch. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Adames stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And he deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 4 runs in the inning, and they've jumped in front. Through 8 full, it's the Brewers 11 and the Cubs 8. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Devin Williams.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And the pitch. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. The pitch. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Kicks and deals. Right through there, got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swanson, the next to hit, takes outside. The shortstop takes the ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
One down, base is empty. That's a strike, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the 9th. Left field sizes this one up. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Morel in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The Cubs trailing by 3 here in the second game of the series. And that one a little below the knees, and the count is 1-1. And a foul ball. The Cubbies down to their final strike. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Next to hit, Yan Gomes. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Yan Gomes waits. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now batting.
Digging in, Garrett Cooper. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner. The relay throw. Safe.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. Flips the corner, strike 1. Ripped on a line. The relay to the plate, and he's in there as 2 runs score on the play.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boo. Top of the 9th, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the 9th.
Elvis Peguero gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Now a move being made at second base. Cubs going to a pinch runner, Pete Crow Armstrong. Nico Horner, the next to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
The count.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1. He's trying for third. Pitch misses. Out at third, and that ends the inning. But 3 score in the inning, 2 of them on this 2-run double. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Now into the ball game on defense, Pete Crow Armstrong. He'll be out in left field.
Number 52.
Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Bowers. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout.
Bowers.
Merriweather back to work. On the corner for a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him! Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins.
Right through there for a strike. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That one is absolutely belted, and it's into the gap. Makes it to second. The winning run's in scoring position with 1 gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. First offering, and it just misses. The winning run on second base. Ground ball up the middle. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Now batting, third baseman, Andrew.
So digging in, Andrew Monasterio. Move to first. Mitchell back on a dive. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that one upstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Goes. Too late with the throw, safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Just missing there. 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one misses, and the count's full. Bryce Terang in the Milwaukee on deck circle. Trying to send this to extra innings. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. High fly ball out to left field. And that is the inning. Brewers strand a couple. This one remains all square at 11 apiece. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And here it comes. Just missed. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Would love to see him get the green light, even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic.
The pitch. And there's the automatic. And now the count filled up 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Ball 4, he walked him. And that'll keep the line moving.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder,
Go ahead run on base. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Righty delivers. And the slider just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is a big first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So first and second with 2 outs. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And fouled off. And it's just foul. That was close. And the right-hander deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's under it. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. So they strand a pair onto the bottom of inning number 10. We are tied 11-11. Back here at American Family Field. Now it's the DH, Christian Yelich. Here comes a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Man at second.
2-1.
And that one fouled off. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Sal Frelick up next for the Brewers. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. Swanson whips it to first on the run. Close play, but in there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
Sal Frelick getting ready to hit.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-1. In the air, left field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. Crow not in time, and they walk it off.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
And a final score, 12-11. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Our paid attendance at American Family Field this afternoon, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.